This video sponsored by Value Testers. Great promo offer on Testo, Fieldpiece, and Bacharach. Free 2-day shipping on purchase of $200 or more on selected seasonal testing equipment. Link in description below.
Good morning, guys. It's August 16th, 2018. This one here I got a call for water leaking from the second floor. Air conditioning leaking into the pan up in the attic or something. So he says the system's having a hard time keeping up, so it might be low on Freon, might be a leaker. He says there's water dripping out of the pipe, out of the condensate pipe, so we'll go by there and check it out, see what's going on. He said the system's, I think, 12 years old, something like that. So go vacuum out the condensate line, make sure that the pan's holding water, and maybe check the charge, check the capacitor on the air handler. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Are you ready for another hard day at work? Huh? Are you ready?
Turn left on Highway 88.
Well, I know it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. I'll try to get you some shots when I get there. Maybe I'll put the homeowner to work pumping out the water. Oh, yeah, next level. Next level. He's got this thing all apart. Look at it. Flipping guy's got a... Thing's not even... Can't do that. Stick my hand right up in there.
All the power's off.
Power's off?
Yeah.
How?
Okay.
Alright, for one, see how he's got this thing? You gotta block this hole. You can't have that hole there.
Yeah, no water's coming out of it though. That's the secondary.
No, you can't do that. That's gotta be blocked.
No, I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying that's how it was.
Well, that's why you got water in there, because
No water's coming out of that. I can promise you that.
you can't have that open like that.
I agree.
Yeah, it's gotta be blocked because the fan is pulling through the coil. Okay, so you can't have that like that.
Okay, well,
That has to be
I'm
blocked.
not arguing with you.
That has to be
I'm telling
blocked.
you, all the water's leaking inside. You can see it. Nothing at all came out of this.
Well, what I have to do is I have to block this, plug this off.
Okay.
Okay, you have a float there.
Yeah.
And we'll put this back together.
Yep.
I'll cap that there and pull a vacuum on it and make sure that's clear.
Yeah, okay.
And we'll get it up and running and check the charge. I put this back together.
But
So-
the problem is, now this is way lifted over here. It's just going to drop back down.
No, it's not going to drop back down because I clipped it back in.
Oh.
And if you want to put a piece of wood there or something, that's fine as a
Okay.
backup. I mean, you could slide a piece of 2x4 in
Yeah,
there and it won't
yeah.
drop. And then the water. But this is your problem.
Yeah.
This is open. You can't have that.
I know that, but I am telling you, there's not a drop coming out.
All right, I blocked that hole with some bubble wrap, so it's not gonna. It can't be sucking in there. We're gonna make a little piece of a little brace in case this filter falls down again. I did reattach the filter, but he wants to put a little brace under this leg just in case. I'll get this door back in. We'll check the charge. Could be low on Freon. It's American Standard. What we'll do is we'll suck this out, make sure that this is fine. But what happened was this thing dropped. That's why it wasn't draining and coming out. There's a float there. Oh, let's turn the system on and I'll check the charge outside. But the coil's back in. You got that blocked off. Doesn't seem to be backing up the drain. I think the coil just dropped. We did put a little extra piece under the pan there, So if it happens again, it won't drop. I'm gonna run it. We'll check it. Check the charge. TXV 07, so it's 11 years old. It's a TXV.
Did you secure that little wire bracket? Steve?
No, I did not. So it's a 16 seer. All right, we'll put the gauges on it and check it.
Part of it's the AC.
Yeah, getting this thing fixed, huh? Now, where'd you get my number?
I know that.
I don't know about them phone books. I don't know. Spending all that money on them phone books is kind of a waste, I think.
Yeah, it is a waste. If someone wants to look fine, they'll find it online.
Some of the old people still aren't doing the online stuff yet, so
I hear you.
it's getting to the point where most of the stuff's online now. I think one of the phone books are not even going to do it this year, they said. It's going to be just a matter of time, right?
Oh, it is. Sure.
Yeah, she's low on Freon, guy. I tell you just by touching the stuff. She's a leaker.
Yeah.
We'll check it.
Where's the guy? Look at it.
Huh?
No, that's my concern is leaker. Where would the leak most likely be?
I don't know. How long's it been in? 15 years?
No, but about 11 years.
11 years, I mean, if you're gonna add gas to it every couple of years, I mean, it's a real tiny leak, it's not worth fixing it.
Sure, I hear you.
Let's see what it says. This is the first time you put gas in it, right?
No, it was another time 2 years ago. Maybe, no, it might be longer than that. It might be about 4. Time 65 when you're older.
Let's see what it says. I mean, let's give it a minute here. Might be fine. But you said you had gas for it before?
I had it charged before.
Okay.
It was low.
Look at that TXV up there. This should be like maybe 10.
Okay.
See how high that is?
Yeah.
And the superheat should be probably about, this isn't a 22 system, is it? No. It's a 410A. Check that.
Watch, know what you're doing.
Yeah, 410A. Unless that bulb came off. Our suction pressure is good, but look at our superheat and subcool. I mean, it's high. So that's not good. I mean, our superheat should be probably about 10 degrees, regulating through the TXV upstairs. Unless the bulb popped off, you did play around with that up there.
No, not really.
We're gonna take a look at that, but I think you got a bad TXV.
What's the TXV?
That's the metering device up in the air handler. Want to take a look? That should be about 10, okay? And it's 30, and the TXV should regulate the superheat to about 10 to 15 degrees. It's 40, 35. So it's a bad TXV. It's a metering device upstairs.
I have to trust it. I don't know.
There it is right there. That's gonna have to be unbrazed and brazed back in. The bulb is attached, so I have to get another one. That's that's definitely a problem. Alright guys, I got the model and serial number off that air handler. I'm gonna call in and see what the availability is of that TXV, and he wants a price, so I'll give him a price on changing that out, and give him a call back, see if he wants to do it. Stuff like that, I like to do T&M. He wants a price, it's gonna be a high price. I gotta pull that coil out of it to get to that TXV. I mean, it's not gonna, you know, re-braze it, unbraze it, and braze a new one in there. Next level, mama, next level.